All right, guys, welcome back to another episode, 3-pound fishing. We're starting it off with a loop knot because we are just now tying on one of these fantastic 1/32 ounce jigs. And great baits to use during this post-spawn time frame as we ease into summer fishing. It doesn't get any better than a hair jig. Why? Because you don't have to worry about it, right? And so we're going to use hair jigs. We might even use some plastics, but we're definitely going to focus a little bit more on the hair jigs. These are available in a Let's Go fishing pack on the website. Can we get that thing to cinch down? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do it. Either way, there it goes, right there. Perfect, guys. About 1/4 of an inch of a loop knot. That's my loop knot right there. And trying to get her done today. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, and if you'd love to really get involved, join the membership. All right, here we go. That's our straight to the jig. I get that question all the time. Do you have a leader? No, I do not. Right there, straight to the jig with complete confidence. We're gonna catch some fish. Here we go. All right, so before we get started today, let me just tell you about the guide service. Everything's going great. We do have availability in the month of June. So if you'd like to get out on the water with 3-pound fishing here in Southern Illinois, give me a shout. 3poundfishing@gmail.com. I'll put that little email right there. Give me a reach out and we will really hit the water, man. This June is an incredible time to fish. We got a lot of post-spawn action and we get on them. So give me a shout if you're interested in a guide service, guide trip. So let's hit some piles. We're getting ready for a guide trip tomorrow. So we're gonna hit some piles that are out of this wind. We've got some crazy white capping right here. So more white capping out there, but either way, it's crazy. So let's go find a new pile. There he is. Boom. Wow. The hair jig strike again. Right there. Good fish. All right, guys, one of the things I definitely do and try to pay very close attention to is my first cast on any pile. These guys are gonna fly off of this very quickly, and they're shallow. I'm taking note of that. So I have a split shot on now, so I have to be concerned about how the fall rate. We're just gonna go ahead and do it, but definitely being aware of it and making sure that the first casts are absolutely perfect. So again, got the hair jig on, and this has been absolutely a hot bait lately. Not my best cast, but I'm going with it. And I'm playing them. See, they're gonna fire off at this sucker. There he is. Just an eater, but we knew we were gonna get it, and that guy's moving through there pretty quick, so I can take off my split shot if I want. I've got some good ones on there too. That's a solid little eater right there. These guys are gonna be some good fish. My concern is that my fall rate is so fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off that split shot. Again, no leader. This guy's gonna be super slow, and we're just throwing a 1/32 ounce hair jig now, right off a 3-pound fish in the bluegrass. Came up a little short, but we're gonna go with it. There it is right there. This could be a really good pile for a minnow too. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. That did not take long. And this is a better fish. Definitely a better fish. Woo, it doesn't get much better than this. That's good stuff right there. The old bluegrass hair jig. Check it out on the website now. If I can get this guy to calm down. Now I am fishing with a prototype rod. My typical rod for these type of scenarios would be the striker or the hammer 10, but we're messing with a prototype. There's some stuff coming out. Solid fish right there, guys. Solid fish. Let them go at 3-pound fishing. Here's the deal. So all I did to slow down the presentation was take that split shot off, and that's what I like about split shots. People were like, why are you still using the split shots? They might pierce the line. There's definitely some disadvantages of it, but the advantages are that I can take it on, take it off, etc., etc. And there's that bluegrass hair jig. Check it out on the website. It's gonna be awesome. The 10-pound Comet right here, straight to the jig. So if I get that question asked one time during this video, I'm gonna say, go to this section of the video. I talk all about it. Check out that. It's a great view right there. That thing is loaded down. And you could hammer it with a minnow and a bobber, because you let that sucker float right over it. Now we got about 20-mile-an-hour winds right now, so it's a little crazy, but I'm telling you. So there's my jig by itself. Not a very good cast, but we're going with it. And once I see one react to it, and it just wasn't a good cast. So when it's not a good cast, it's not a good cast, guys. And I don't even listen to myself. And I can tell you this, that I do use a float with the hair jig too. Here we go. Oh, he did hit it. Little dog. I will use a float with a hair jig as well, guys, to really slow it down. So we could actually try that. There we go. Solid fish. Bam! Look at that structure. These are post-spawn fish, man. Skinny on top. Skinny on top, man. All day long. Hungry. Being pretty aggressive too. Here we go, nice little drop there. Here we go, we're just playing on. And he did hit it, dang it. Sometimes if I lose it in the live scope, I just keep going. I gotta act like it's still there, man, because it is still there, right? They're everywhere. This is a small guy, but that's pretty good. There we go. Boom. Solid fish, man. What a stud. Woo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Not our initial target, but we dropped down to the base of that stump and got one coming out. Now that's a great fish right there, guys. That's a great fish. Again, fishing with a prototype, bluegrass hair jig. Hair jigs are awesome this time of year, guys. Check them out on the website. You're gonna love them. We got a huge variety of them. I think right now we currently have 16, but within about a month, about 4 weeks, maybe even less, we're gonna double that up. Plus we're gonna have 1/16. So we're gonna have a ton of them. In addition to the ones we already have. We are going to be the #1 supplier of hair jigs online at an affordable price. They don't have to cost a ton to enjoy hair jigs. So get that out of your system. You have to pay a lot for hair jigs. Nope, not anymore. All right, let's do it again. #7 split shot in case you're curious. And again, the 10-pound braid, Comet braid from Sniper Braid. Check it out. Now I am looking right now, guys, for auto-deployed crappie breaks. So if anybody knows somebody that have an interest in working with 3-pound fishing, let me know, because I am just about ready to give up on these crappie breaks that I currently have, and I'm looking to explore braking systems that do not require power pulls. All right, guys. Well, we're getting blown off the water. This is absolutely insane. 20 mile an hour trying to make a video, so this is what we're gonna post. That's what it is. It's reality, right? Sometimes you get out here and you're just like, oh my gosh, it is what it is. But try those tactics out, right? Straight to the jig, hair jig, small hair jig. No worries about straight to the jig. I get that question a lot. It's crazy. But do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, join the membership. If you really want some behind the scenes stuff, we did a video even tonight for the members only. Check it out. See you guys.